Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo, here with part 27 of Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon 2, here on Retro Classics. Hope you guys are all having a great, what day is this coming out? Sunday. Hope you're all having a great Sunday, and if you're not watching this on Sunday because I'm streaming and you'd rather watch a stream, it's all good. Whenever you're watching this, hope you're having a great day, and on today's episode, we are continuing yet again the final episode, which is not the final episode of this series, or the final chapter of the series either. I know it's confusing, but yeah, this mode is really cool. So essentially, redo the stages in any order this time, and there are 2 upgrades per stage, and also depending on which order. Like, we went over all this in the last episode, so... But yeah, I'm just gonna, as a refresher, or in case it's your first time here, a lot of this, if this is your first time here and you're not familiar with this game, a lot of this is not gonna sound even, like, remotely digestible. But, yeah, we're doing these out of order, and we get to pick who we get into the party faster, and I'm pretty sure if we don't complete the stage, we don't actually get to keep the ally. So, like, if we go into this stage, for example, we should have Jeeble, but only if we finish the stage. So if we go back to stage select, yeah, we don't have Jeeble. Okay. Alright. Which is understandable, but as it was in the previous episodes, previous, like, chapters of the game, I'm pretty sure once you acquire a key item, that is permanent, so if we find, like, an upgrade in this stage, and then exit, we won't have Jeeble, but we should have that upgrade. But Jeeble is required for a lot of, like, shortcuts and alternate routes, so even though I hate this boss fight, I think the trade-off is very much worth it. Because Jeeble is kind of amazing, not just for his projectile attack, that is cool. And unfortunately he is tall, so he has a larger hitbox, but Miriam has the high jump, so you can do shit like that. And honestly, I don't remember where shit is in this one, so... And we're gonna have to backtrack anyway. So I'm just gonna do this. And hope for the best. Eight. Yeah. Oh, because we don't have the attack upgrade yet. And who knows, there might be 2 attack upgrades. But yeah, since we have Jeeble, we don't really need the axe on Miriam. Although it is still the most damaging sub-weapon, so it might be worth grabbing. But we don't have anybody with like a good anti-air, and her daggers are definitely the best for that, so I'm gonna keep her daggers. Because for utility, it's either that or keep the whip for Zangetsu for now. Or, like, if we had Robert, then the partisans, but we don't have Robert, and the fan daggers are... Is that what they're called? What are they called? Triple daggers. Okay, that's a good name, too. Okay, like... Do we actually want to go that way? Oh shit, he does turn around. And we don't have... Right, Oh, we did need Hachi for this. Right. Okay, no, this is good. This is good. Because Hachi can do that. Oh, fuck. I don't remember if it was on this path where there was one of those, but I think it was. Oh, shit. This is bad. Oh, he can block those too? Yeah, come on. Thank you. Okay, yes, it was here. So that's a brand new path. And I'm assuming we could grab this first? Yes? Okay. So we have never been down here. Okay. Okay. Okay, no knockback. You know what? Yeah. Yep. Okay. I had a feeling that would be a shitload of points. Glad I was right. Are you fucking serious? So that was just an alternate path and that's it. Oh, wait, no, we do need the axe. We do need the axe. Okay. Right? Because Hachi can't do this. He can. So we don't need the axe. So what about... Oh, that's nice. Okay. I did not realize Jeeble would be good for that. Because ordinarily you'd need Miriam to destroy those guys. There's health. Okay. That was the other one. Yep, and there should be an upgrade up there, actually. Oh. That's as high up as it goes. You know what? Totally worth it. Yeah, especially to get the attack upgrade. That is 1000% worth it. Wait a minute. How? Is that as far as it goes? Oh no. Aha, okay. The fuck? Oh, that's Dominique's thing. Okay, and that's Alfred's thing. Okay. Gotcha. That's all there is? Oh, holding down doesn't let you do that. Okay, so if you're falling and you want to land on a staircase, you have to hold up. Gotcha, okay. I thought it was up or down, but no, it's just up. Okay. Still, I'm very, very glad it was the attack upgrade still. I don't... Like I said in the last episode, they might be more incremental upgrades, like lesser, since there are more of them in this mode. I don't know how that works. Shit. Fuck. Okay. don't know what to do about this. Oh shit, okay. Okay, just Hachi. Just Hachi, okay. Do we want... okay, so if we get into a sticky spot, G-Bull can fly. And Miriam has the most jump and the most range. I think all of those are standard jumps though. Fuck. Okay, that's bad. Okay. Did that a little early. The end of the stage. And there's no upgrade over there. So where the hell is that door? I didn't see a different door. I guess it's an alternate thing, like before, from before here? And somebody else might need that health. I think all of these are like weapon points and shit, so... I'm pretty sure Hachi's the only one that can one-shot these things. Okay, so we're good. We're home free, I'm pretty sure, so... Oh. Okay. Just out of curiosity, what is this? Okay, the dagger? Okay. Also the dagger. Okay, so this is gonna be a pain in the ass because we don't have Robert and we don't have Alfred. Because Alfred's fire shield and Robert's like what is it called? His wait, how... That didn't count as a hit? Oh. Fuck. Okay, that's bad. I guess we're just doing Hachi. Damn it. Yeah. Oh, come on, really? Stayed active that whole time? How the hell? Okay, so that's actually very much worth it. Okay. So it does seem like it's worth it to preemptively take out the whatchamacallums, the arrow spitting things with Miriam. Especially because of the pattern, it seems like she can probably nail all three with one triple dagger. Ah, shit, almost. Shit, how? Oh yeah, she can. Okay. Okay, everybody's low health, that's bad. Fuck. Okay, with better planning, that would have been really good. I mean, Hachi is also good for this fight, because invincibility, but, you know. I mean, I don't think Jeeble stands a chance, but... Okay, so if you land all three, it can take him out. He does have lifesteal. Right. Oh shit. Right. Oh. Shit. Oh, get back up there. Okay, here we go. So, I mean, that would have been really helpful if we had Dominique stay on the resurrection thing. Right. Okay. So just, yeah, stay on Hachi, wait for the thing, line it up. Hachi also has less knockback than the other characters, so it kind of just makes him better for this. don't need... I don't think we need any of the lamps. Right? Because the lamps are just weapon points. Oh shit. Okay. Did not gauge that jump correctly. This is basically what we need. I can't think of anything else that would be more beneficial here. Nobody needs help. Good. Okay. So we need Miriam on arrow duty. And then once we get up there, if possible, Zangetsu's best for DPS, but then do the other classic thing, just like swap when characters' health gets low and try destroy projectiles. Like, that's kinda the plan. Thankfully, okay. Ah, fuck. Okay. I don't know what I did that. That was kind of dumb. Shit. Ah, fuck, right, she has a slide. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Like that, apparently. Just get freaking... Okay. So we can't get that way, that's fine. Actually, yeah. Okay, it's okay. Ah, damn. No, you bastard. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the top guy? It's alright, it costs 3. Ah, shit. Wait, yes. Dude, okay. Fuck yeah, bro. You're the best TFaCS brother ever. Steph bro, I'm stuck in the sarcophagus. I was just doing the laundry. A mithril alloy, okay. Mithril. We got a mithril. About that dog, Hachi. Oh. About that dog, Hachi, and that massive magic armor. It looks powerful, but it must be difficult to maneuver. Surely those short enemies must be a nightmare. No, Hachi simply crushes them underfoot. They're barely an obstacle. I see. Good for Hachi. For the other guy who doesn't really have a low attack. But we don't have Alfred, okay. I mean, that's fine, and we got the armor? No, we got the... whatchamacallit? Wait, so the final stage in this one is the fight against Grimory? Is that what it is? Right? So, since there was still an attack upgrade where it was in that stage, I'm assuming the armor... There's going to be an armor upgrade in the final stage. But I mean, fighting Grimory without... I mean, it would be doable. I mean, the armor upgrade is like a huge benefit, but it's basically everybody we need, I think. So, and like Dominique would be useful to like avoid having to use 1-ups as much. As long as we keep her on the resurrection thing, but you know, it dissipates as soon as she uses it, so you also need a place where you can get it consistently. But yeah, so I don't really know which stage to do next, because like, I'm guessing most of the upgrade items are going to be on alternate routes. And that's pretty much everybody we need for, like I said before, the alternate routes are usually locked behind like Hachi or what's his name? Jeeble? Jeeble's abilities. So while Dominique would be useful, we don't really need her per se. And I don't know if you have to refight the bosses once they're down. Like, I really don't know that. So I think going through the first stage again kind of makes the most sense. I mean, we could go through the second stage to get Robert, but and the fact that he has a gun is like nice, but it's like useful in certain situations. It's not like, I mean, his wall kick is also useful, but it's not as common for it to be useful, you know? I do know that in the ice level, we have, what is the thing? I know there's a new thing on the ice level, like at least one, and like getting Alfred would be helpful, obviously, because the fire shield, which is just like super useful. So if we're just going around, and I guess we do need his freezing ability for certain things. Because yeah, I don't think Robert's abilities are required for really any secrets, and pretty sure Dominique's abilities aren't required for any secrets either, but Alfred's kind of are for a couple things. Because like you have to freeze the magma sometimes and break it, or you have to freeze the water sometimes and break it. Or like in the volcano level, how there's that section where you have to use the fire shield and Jeeble's ability to fly around. Like, I think that would make the most sense to avoid backtracking as much as possible, is just get Alfred. So I guess we're gonna do that in the next one. But yeah, it's about that time, guys, and I need to pee anyway, so I'm gonna call it there. But yeah, thanks for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed. And another thing, like I was gonna not mention this because spoilers, but I literally don't remember, so it's not a spoiler. And it's something that we've seen before, so I don't know if in the final episode, if there is like a way to get the Soul Eraser back for Zangetsu. Like, because I don't think we need it. Like, I don't think we need the other shit. Like, in episode 1, you get the Soul Eraser by defeating the enemy, the boss of stage 4? right? Because it's the stage where you first have Hachi, I think. And it's the water boss, who's the first boss in Ritual of the Moon. Or Ritual of the Night? Ritual of the Night. Right? Because you have Hachi at that point. Yeah, and she drops the spikes from the ceiling, which are like frozen spikes or whatever. So that would be stage 4, right? The frozen stage, where we're also... Oh, is that Alfred? That's where we get Alfred, right? So, like, dual purpose? Right? I think that's the Frozen Town, yeah. Stage 4, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're gonna go get Alfred and maybe also the Soul Eraser. I don't know if that's how it works in this episode, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Do hope you enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, it is time for the outro, special thanks, updates, all that jazz, and a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who help make it possible, the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording, I just had to double check something real quick, is Novelis Draconis, Aaron Schick, Outler, 97 Johnny Boy, Big Diarrhea Dump, and Renegade. Thank you all so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciated, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. That can happen for various reasons, but there's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member that will do the same thing. But yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. It's roughly 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote in the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice Polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full week over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, if you guys are watching this in January 2026, we will have one coming up soon for January. It is going to be the final week of the month, which means it's starting on the 24th. And this episode is coming out on the 18th, I believe. So in just a few days. And it is deciding the series to follow Mario Wonder. So not a retro classic series, something a little bit more modern, or at least modern looking. I guess that is part of being more modern. I guess being modern and being recent aren't really the same thing. But, yeah, we will do another ad-free retro classic series, though, once we hit 10 channel members again, so 4 away. And, so yeah, you guys will also be helping make that possible. Because last time we did that was Mega Man 7, and that I experimented with some stuff on that series. It turned out beautifully, in my opinion. And, yeah, the time before that, when it happened, was for Hyper Light Drifter, and that was also a joy to go through. But yeah, all the previous Members' Choice Polls are still up over on the membership tab. If you missed any of them, you can still go back and vote on them. They stay up even after the voting period, so even if you're just a member for 1 month, you could vote on pretty much all of those if you want, and you're still going to be influencing the content that gets made here for quite some time, because retroactive input on previous polls is considered for future ones. This is all, however, an approximation of future announcements from the past. So, if you want all the announcements as they happen, and the bell doesn't work for you, I gotcha, the bell does not work for me, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. we have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. That is going to do it for today, so thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you have yourself an amazing day.